Because I pressed the go live everywhere button. Oh, wait. I think I'm not pressing that, and that's why it's not doing that, actually. But I thought I set it up to... Well, it's fine. Just start all. I'll just remember for next time. Thank you. We're on live now, so that's what matters. That's all that matters. Oh, I need to change the artist thumbnail credits. Thank you for reminding me. It means a lot when you do that. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Today, on my commute to work, I thought about, maybe I'll actually set up some stuff for Christmas in advance. Like send up some requests, some art requests and whatnot. Maybe I'll actually do that this time, like in advance. So that was a nice thought. Maybe I'll actually do it tomorrow. I do have some time tomorrow. I can do it. Ads are over. Just chatting. Hi. We're barely a month away. I'm practically late. I know. Don't say that. Dude, last time when I talked to my art papa to make my PNG design for Halloween, it was literally, I think, like 3 days before October. But he's like speed incarnate. Also, I think he didn't really have any other commissions going on, so that was my luck at that point. I do want to say, I think this time I already kind of have the design ready. I'm thinking about just using, you guys remember the art I had for last Christmas? Last Christmas, the one with where I had a really snazzy suit and everything. I can show you this to you real quick. Skaboo. This one. A Jolly Christmas from HP Caswell. I'm thinking about like getting this suit. Ah yes, my favorite song, Last Christmas, but beats 2 and 4 are swapped. Dude, those ideas are so friggin' great. They're so good at making things sound wrong. It's great. It's fantastic, actually. I want to be speed incarnate. I love vacations because I can just work all day and like coke myself on coffee. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do on vacation. You mean day off? I love days off because I can just work all day. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work for me either. I did see some VTubers doing that. Honestly, it seems like a good idea if you actually want to get stuff done. Unfortunately, whenever I have a day off, I get super incredibly lazy. How's it going, Severin? It's been a while. It's good to see you. Dude, Severin, you were here when we played. Yeah, you were here. I kind of miss playing that game. You guys remember that game? The one that had... the one that was actually based on actual Polish history, but instead of real Polish history, they just used anime babes, and it's not a Japanese game or anything. It's a Western made one. That was a fun one. I kind of want to continue that one, but it's been so long. What was that thing called again? They had a Knight something. They had a really stupid... Yeah, oh yeah. The Knights of the Cross. It's not stupid. It just has a Polish name, which I forgot how to pronounce. Is it Christacie? Hold on, let me Google translate. Wait, no. Pronunciation. It's this word. How to pronounce this thing? Oh, Kshizazi. Kshizazi. That's the one. Wish I could edit all day. I love editing. I'd like to be the best. I effed up the first few times just because I'm letting my mouth work before my brain. Almost a Polish. Thank you, I appreciate it. Dude, my mom is like an expert in languages. It's actually insane. Hey, how's it going, Dan? Don't don't tell Robuddy that. He just really likes Halloween, okay? I don't want to take it off of him. Alright, fine. Oh no! Alright, fine. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Dude, I actually... for those who don't know, Dan, he made the mod for Death Road to Canada called Night of the Living 2 Views, which has a ton of VTubers, including people we know and love, like Slushy, for example, and Mog and everything. I had a look the other day because I was invited to a collab to play it this week, including me. That's right. 0 views, so you couldn't qualify. No, that's not exact. That's not right. You are 1 view at least. Wait, it actually feels really bad to say that. That feels terrible. Why did I say that? I'm so sorry. No, but you have some cool stuff though. Come on, man. Don't talk yourself down. We all start. I'm sorry. We all start somewhere, right? It's fine. Don't need to worry about it. You're a 1 view at least. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks. Would you like to switch lives? Maybe I could be employed and you can be the student. I mean, we're the same age. We're both British. We sound the same. We both have black hair. Bro? Is that because I said I'm literally AVGN earlier? That's not what I'm... Anyway, that sounds like a nice idea for fan fiction. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say, man, I looked at the... I just randomly... Well, not randomly, I just checked the... Give us your best ass! Like that. Dude, I can do the face. This... Wait, how do I look angry all the time? I have to actually... How do I... This... it can't really talk while being like grumpy like that. This game is a pile of shit. Anyway, I saw some really cool old VTubers that already graduated as well. And I really... Dude... I went to, like, in that Night of the Living 2 Views mod, it's like a warehouse full of boxes, and then once you open a box, you get a bunch of VTubers that pop out of it, and you can recruit them. And then they had a box for, what was it? I think it was called V Shit Show, and it just brought out skeletons that are dead. You could pick up and throw. Not actual VTubers. Cracked me up. It's funny. That was really fun. That was really good. But I saw some actual old VTubers that are really cool. It's really nice to see that. That was Edgy's idea? Dude, that's such a good idea, man. That's such a good idea. We should shout him out. The subscribe button got several emotes. Wow! Did you guys know? If you press the subscribe button, you could also get several emotes. You can actually use a few for free though. That's true. That's true. You can use a few for free. They're just below the stream. You can take a look. But thank you. Thank you for the resub, Mog. Hope you're doing well. Dude, it's gonna be your birthday, boy, in 2 days. 2 actual days. But from what I know, I think it's not... I don't know if it's the same thing for you guys, but where I'm from... saying happy birthday in advance is like bad luck. You have to wait for the day, or say a belated one instead. So I guess we're just gonna wait. So they say. wonder if Ace will also drink for this birthday party. Dude, I have to swing by and get some drinks tomorrow. I have to make a reminder for myself. Oh, my phone has been getting charged behind me. Okay, I'll write it down. Hold on, in my Discord. Drinks. I made sure to have some time during your stream, so we'll have some time to do stuff together. It's gonna be fun. Note to self: acquire alcoholic beverages. I think I misspelled this. Beverage? Yeah, beverages. That's right. I'm getting a bunch of ginger beer. Nice. That's awesome. Post. Ginger beer. I've been hearing about. Have you ever tried sour beers? Man, I've told this story before, but I went to this pub, I think a year or two ago, and I don't know what sour beers, where you get them. I don't even know what they're like, what the brands are. I've just heard of another VTuber talking about sour beers, them being the favorite beers, but I've never actually seen one. Also, thank you for the watch streak. Noah coming. Thank you. Well, thank you for tuning in. So I don't know what sour beers to look for, and I don't even know if I have them in my area. But I do. Well, worst case, I can just get some stuff that I do like. I think I already told this. I've gotten into. I think my favorite beers are usually the wheat beers. So my previous favorite was Lef. And then I started liking one called Blank 1664, which is I think a Norwegian one, funnily enough. Right? Kronenberg 1664 Blank. Oh, it's French. Oh, French! God, I'm so sorry, Norway. I apologize. Anyway, we're not getting that one. We're gonna go full weeb and get some Asahi, I guess. It's always France getting in my way. They do make some good stuff sometimes, though. Like, I don't know, Wakfu and Streets of Rage 4. And I guess what's that new game called that everyone likes? Cronenberg is French? Dude, I only know Cronenberg from Soul Calibur. Oh, because blonde? Because blonde with a C? How was I supposed to figure that out? The Colonel tells you. The Colonel tells me? And what code that call? Come on, man. French bread? Oh, wait, is this like a French bread reference? Like the fighting game guys? Or are you talking about baguettes? Baguettes? And women. Women? And the TF2 spy. Actual bread? You mean French? The French people came up with bread? Who came up with bread? No single person invented bread, as its origins are in ancient hunter-gatherer societies. Thanks, Google Gemini. Shut the fuck up. An early leavened bread was baked as early as 6000 BC in southern Mesopotamia, cradle of the Sumerian civilization, who may have passed on the knowledge to the Egyptians around 3000 BC. The Egyptians refined the process and started adding yeast to the flour. The Sumerians were already using ash to supplement the dough as it was baked. Ash? What a coincidence. I just watched... what's that guy called who played Ash Williams in Evil Dead? Watched the video about him. I watched a video with him in it earlier. Speaking of ancient bread, they recently found and made ancient beer recipe. Oh, that's awesome. You know, I saw a tasting history video where he talked about an old civilization where people were literally paid with beer. Or with yeast to make beer. That was really interesting. I really like tasting history. It's a good YouTube channel. He makes some nice shorts too, in case you don't want to actually watch the entire video. The videos are good though. That's how they built the pyramids. I think you might be... They got paid in beer. All right, partner. Give me a beer. Gotta go build a pyramid. Water? We got water here. No. Which ancient civilization paid its citizens in beer? Mesopotamia. Oh! Well, there you have it. Mesopotamia? Didn't have water. Potable one, at least. Right, yeah. Yeah, I saw Back to the Future 3, man. I know. You know when Marty asked for water? Then they gave him like this water cup. And it was just dirty-ass water. It was disgusting. I think it was when he was visiting his old family members, like the Irish McFlys. Hey, how's it going, Blue? Deep Blue Sea. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Just talking about random stuff here. You know, speaking of, last time, I actually made some notes for myself to talk about stuff. But I didn't really get to talk about anything much last time. We just ended up playing video games instead. I'm talking about the Blast last time, not the Ace Attorney stream. I'm talking about the Star Ocean 2 stream. You can speak Japanese. How should I answer this? I can fake the accent, and I have vocabulary from having watched anime for over a decade. Or two. But yeah. I mean, to be fair, if I were to hear another Japanese person speaking, I could probably understand quite a bit from what they're saying, but not enough. Not enough to actually understand everything. Nihongo jouzu? Jouzu ka? Dude, speaking of, man, it's been really fun. I know you guys, not all of you watched me play D&D with Regulus and co. You know what? Hold on. Let me shout out Edgy before we continue, because I also want to shout out Regulus for this. It's The Edgy on Twitch, right? I don't think he's live right now. The Edgy? The Edgy? Is it him? Maka chair. How's it going, Jojo? Oh, did I? Oh, follow go. 670. Ooh, sweet. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the middle world. Hey, y'all. I'm Jojo, aka Anita Cigarette. How y'all doing? We're doing great. Hope you're not here to sell me any fun AI-generated artworks, because I'm not in the market. Quite bodacious? That's crazy. Read the second name slowly. The Joe. The Joe. Jojo. Preposterous? Awesome. That's great. Thank you. The Anita one? Oh. Did I mean, cigarette? Was I not supposed to? Is it not just cigarette? Anita? Oh, I need a cigarette. I get it. Man, I need a cigarette. I don't, by the way. I don't condone smoking. Anyway, the edgy. Shout him out. Dude is a fun guy. Yeah, I don't condone smoking. Don't start smoking, Bjorn. Makes me nauseous. Nauseous. I'm nauseous. Don't do it, man. I told you the story about how, did I tell you the story about how in high school we had a kid. We had a guy, whatever. We had a classmate. We had a classmate who said he has never smoked. And then his close circle of friends said, okay, now you gotta try smoking, man. So they got him to try smoking. Then the day after, he ended up enjoying it. Then he ended up getting a box of cigarettes for himself. So the friend group figured that out and then got upset about it. And then they peer pressured him out of smoking. So they peer pressured him into it and then out of it. I don't actually know if it worked out in the end. He might have started smoking for real. I don't know. Humans are so complicated. Did Sephiroth do this? Unless you're a hot lady with one of those super long glass filters, you are one of those... Oh, okay, yeah. So if you are a lady with one of those super long ass glass filters for cigarettes, then it's fine to smoke. I see what you're talking about. Did you know that Dolly Parton is not one individual woman, but a species? The rest of them are asleep deep underground in our hive. That's interesting. Dolly Parton. I do remember that. Singer. Actress. Probably both. What is she famous for? Singer, songwriter, actress, businesswoman, philanthropist. A genius playboy billionaire. Is she the one from what's she known for? I know a bar named after her that's local. An SCP concept I made. I call it SCP-925. It's that song then, right? Working 9 to 5. It was in the back of my head. I was thinking about it. It must be that, right? That's what she's known for. Parton collaborated with Christian alternative rock duet For King and Country and released a version of their hit God Only Knows. 2019. Oh, wait, what's that Haruhi song called? Is it not God Only Knows? No, wait. I'm mixing it up with the anime, The World God Only Knows. Did you ever hear the full opening of that series, by the way? That song is like 9.5 minutes long, and that's insane. It's like a ballad. All of them are about God knowing. It's like God knows or something. Whatever show you're talking about, I did. The thing you're talking about, I like it. But wait, what if I hate that thing? I actually hate that thing I just talked about. I keep getting banned off VTuber channels. I can be a little too much sometimes. Huh. Do you actually get banned like that? Huh. That's interesting. I mean, I know a guy who used to get banned from a lot of VTuber channels. Not only did you tell me the story, I also made a short out of it. Did I? Did I say that story? Huh. I wonder if it's because you... Whenever we write into someone, you ask them, who's your favorite DMMD character? And then what's the second thing you ask? There's like a bunch of questions that are all related to the things you specifically care about. It's pretty funny though. I think it's pretty amusing. More Dolly lore, may I share it? If it's something interesting, yeah, feel free to do so. Oh my god. Soldier 76, okay, sure.
She isn't even a woman. She's the universe's unconscious idea of a perfect being and the only constant in all dimensions. The dolly we have isn't even the original. Billions of years ago, part and particles formed into the first life form. The first dolly then wrote almost all of her songs in one day and buried them in what is now known as present-day Tennessee. The dolly, born in the 1940s, is just the one that became famous worldwide because of the songs her past self wrote.
The fact that the official Overwatch account made the damn 67. Oh, wait, did they actually do that? Dude, I have no... I heard a little bit about that meme TikTok trend thing. The 6-7 thing. I have not seen the original and I don't really intend to. I don't really understand what's funny about it. And I don't really want to know anyway. I don't think it's not even about being funny anymore. I think it's just about doing the thing. That's basically it. Funnily enough, I watched a short about that. It's from the... What's that guy's name again? Etymology nerd? Not entomology. Entomology is the study of bugs. Cause 789 laugh track. Ah! How's it going, Jay? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Have you played Dispatch yet? I missed the sale, so I didn't buy it. And none of the key sites I usually frequent are selling it. Let me check it out, actually. CD keys, please. .com. You said your mother is well versed in language. Oh yeah, is she into English? And she does know English. It's a little bad, but it's like funny bad. Like it's pretty funny. Like it's really funny bad. The thing is, she just like whenever she gets into media that's in a different language, she learns the language really fast and understands it really fast, so she doesn't need the subtitles that much. It's pretty crazy. It's like a superpower at this point. She had that with Spanish dramas, you know, the telenovelas back in like in the 2000s, I think. And from the 2010s, it was Turkish dramas, and now it's K-dramas. Wait, I think she's been saying that Korean isn't that... she doesn't understand it as much. Because the language is built differently. But I'm not like that at all. Then again, I didn't really focus on anything but accents and having fun with Japanese. Does she really like English? I don't think it's about liking it per se. Get along with your mother. What's her favorite DMMD character? She doesn't really play or watch any Ultimate themed stuff. Though she has been enjoying all the fantastical side of K-dramas as well. You know, everything that's like reincarnation type stuff and things like that. She has been watching it alongside other things. For comparison, by the way, my father is completely against anything like that. Not like physically, not like really against it. He just thinks it's nonsensical and doesn't enjoy that kind of stuff. He likes historical things mostly. And documentaries. I'm pretty sure neither of my parents have watched... What's it called? Better Call Saul or the other game. Also, welcome in. Queen Midnight. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I stated in the category. We are just chatting, I suppose. Yeah, we're just chatting. Speaking of his business dispatch on key sellers, nope. I didn't make it update me in the email, but I just checked anyway. Will you please email me when this thing goes on sale? Would you give me some Ride 5 keys? Ride 5? Love your model, thank you. I also like my model. My art papa is really friggin' awesome. I could watch an old man explaining ancient battles with colored boxes all day. Wait, what are you talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, documentaries? I was thinking colored boxes. Wait, are we talking about fighting game hitboxes right now? That would be pretty funny. Love your streams. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys wanna listen to some of my other talking points that I wrote down? It's not on a piece of paper, so I don't have any funny paper to wiggle around on the microphone. Just write it down digitally. Why? It's like a streamer tip. Have something to talk about if you need to. Freestyle it? I mean, a lot of people can. But it's about like the things you experienced during the week. If something funny happened or something interesting happened, then you can write it down and then you can take a look later. And it's like, oh yeah, I guess that started happening. Just freestyle. Just start freestyle rapping, dog. With this theme and this music in the background. Yo, I'm Ace P. Caswell. I already effed up. Ace P. Caswell? How many friggin' syllables does this name have? My learned friend, my dear fellow. I was gonna do like the King Dragon rap from the Pro ZD video. Yo, I'm King Dragon. I'm the king of the lair. Now that you're in here, you're not going anywhere but down on the ground because I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm sorry I said ass. I don't mean to be crass. And the rest. I don't remember the rest. But it was really funny. I really liked it. Anyway, my wristwatch is now 10 years old. The wristwatch that I don't have on my model, by the way. It's 10 years old. That's a talking point that I wrote down. Dude, I've had Casio watches since I was like either 6 or 8 years old when my dad got me my first one. Which Casio? I mean, this current one is a... Oh, does it say the model number on the back? G-Shock? Oh, you don't wear it anymore? Oh, G-Shock is actually another... It's a Casio as well. That's kind of funny. Is it Telememo? Is this it? AG180W. AG180W. Casio. No, that's not it. Something's missing. Oh, that's a Q. AQ. Eminem wears a lot of G-Shock, so I liked it. Oh, that explains it. Oh, there it is. It's AQ. But mine has a different color. Oh, there it is. I found it. Illuminator. This here is the Illuminator. This thing illuminates really bad. Seriously, the light on this thing is terrible. But I do love the watch. It looks so nice. Yeah, the blue kind of looks lame from here, but Has a nice reflectiveness to it, which I really like. You had that one? Hmm. That's what I currently have. Tisset. Tisset? Tisset. Is that a Casio? Oh, that looks nice. The thing is, I really like having both digital and analog on my wristwatch. I do prefer having both. I mean, technically, I only really use the digital side. Or part, I guess. But I feel like having the analog bit makes me look more sophisticated. Or it adds more to the design. Does it tell the time? It sure does. Thankfully. It also tells the date. It also tells the day, which I really like. Remember every time when I said happy checks clock Wednesday, that's why I was actually checking my actual wristwatch live. And then I noticed what day it is. Dude, you guys are posting insane food in the in the Discord. Thank you. That's awesome. Nice clock, bro. Thanks. It's a nice clock. I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. So thank you for the lurk. Let me send you a picture. You're not sending it. Where's the picture? Are you sending it or what? Extremely expensive one with small gems on it? Dude, you should try selling it to the RE4 merchant. Is it complete? Does it have all the gems in the slots? My learned friend. I'm DMing them because I don't want people to know I own expensive stuff. Okay. Sure, you can do that. Oh yeah. What was I saying? I was saying earlier about how I know you guys, not all of you have been watching the D&D adventures, and that's totally fine. But there's this funny bit I've been doing, or rather, it kind of just turned into... It kind of just got willed into existence. The fact that we realized that all of our party speaks Elvish, which was kind of a funny thing at that point. But then, at some point, whenever I said something in Japanese or we referred to something Elvish, it was a Japanese reference. And I've been really enjoying that sort of running gag. So a bugbear enemy in one of the caves we were in, I made him out to be reading an elven dojin on his bed, which was sticky and disgusting. So I ended up taking that dojin after we killed him. That sticky and disgusting elven dojin from the bugbear's corpse. And I took it with me all the way back. And then when we got to Ramnor's Tavern, Ramnor the VTuber, who is also a named character in our campaign, I made sure to plant it in his house, so his in-game wife will be mad at him. Yeah, I did that. What are you saying? I don't want to be mean, but I feel as though I'm a little too straight for D&D. I don't think... Oh, are you saying that because of, like, new age D&D? Like, following Critical Role and Matt Mercer and everything? It says 25 jewels inside in the Tisset. It's a neat watch. I like that. Jewels? You bought all these jewels? This is just like that one film, Freddy Got Fingered, where Gord used $100,000 to buy jewels after he got the funding for his animated show. How about jewels? I bought jewels. You just bought jewels. Classic Casio. Oh, the basic. Is it a black one? That's the one I had when I was a kid. It's jewels. I got jewels. But I don't care about jewels. I care about... just... oh, that's what she said. Man, what a great film. What was that noise? Can we watch it now? Freddy got fingered? But just stop talking? Just like that? And watch a film? Watch Freddy got fingered? We couldn't do that. I wonder how the YouTube channel is doing right now. Okay, no one's talking. That's fine. Good. Huh? What did I do? What's that noise? Oh, it's Steam. Oh, right. Kijatsu, the Knights of the Cross. I was on a Steam page. I guess check out the game if you want to see real anime babes that take place in actual Polish history. It's a fun game to boot, honestly. It was a fun one. Oh, there's men there too. You don't really vibe with medieval fantasy? Aren't you playing Wizardry Variants Daphne right now, dude? That's medieval fantasy. It's not actual history. Pretty sure it's based on a book. Wait, really? I thought it was based on a book that's based on a specific event from actual history. Fight the war against the Teutonic or tackle roguelite runs in this strategic deck. But wait, roguelite runs? Did they add the option to do just roguelite stuff? Oh, it's adapted from the Nobel Prize winning work Kijatsu Knights of the Cross by Henryk Sienkiewicz. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. And tell the life and death struggles between the Polish-Lithuanian people and the aggressive Teutonic Knights in the 15th century. I don't know, it seems real to me. Play as a knight, embark on the medieval adventure, search for the companions, collect diverse cards, and help Polish-Lithuanian alliance defeat the Teutonic Knights in the Battle of Grunwald. That seems real to me. I'll take it. Face value. Dude, that game... do you remember when we saw that there's a gunner chick in the game? And so we had to look up, were guns available in the 1500s? And then I saw the first gun, which was just a stick. You light a match, you light the like a dynamite thingy with your match, and it fires one bullet. It's so nice. I really like that. I saw someone on YouTube.com showing that gun. The first 1500 medieval ass gun. Apologies for... I'm sorry I said ass. I don't mean to be crass. And I don't want to talk to a scientist. Y'all motherfuckers lying and getting me pissed. What was I saying? 1500. The first gun? I want to see the video. The fun video that I watched. Is it that one? Not the musket. The musket sucks ass. I'm talking about the one that looks like a stick. The C-14th Tannenberg handgun. That's the one. The first European handgun. The Tannenberg. I found it. Let me see if there's another video on it though. Tannenberg. Is this the video? No, I don't want this one. I don't want this one. I don't want this one. No, not this one. Is it this? No, that's a US rifle. Okay, let's take a look at this. You guys want to look at the stick gun that I found? I'm gonna make you watch. Bro? Hold on. Okay. Wait, is this supposed to be... Oh, like this. Da-dun. Da-da-dun. There. And music off. Look at this stick. It's just a stick, a metal stick. What's that thing called again? I forgot. The dynamite thing. And that's it. That's the gun. It was a really fun video by a guy having one. What are we watching? Doitsu? I don't know. It's this dude. We're watching this dude show us a stick that is a gun. It's actually an actual gun. Is it firing or what? Or a cannon. But yeah, but it's like a little, like a bite-sized cannon. Isn't it cute?
This was quite interesting. I never thought that this shot will be weaker than the first one. I really thought that the air gap between the powder and the ball will increase the gas pressure, and it will increase the muzzle blast, increase the recoil of the gun. But it was nothing. It was nothing. I could even see the bullet hitting the ground.
It's made to kill people?
Kind of velocity and energy that was
yeah, but it's still cute. Cute things can kill people.
I'm sure that it could never take your eye
like
out.
a teddy bear bomb.
I just used the loose fitting.
Don't ban me, YouTube. This is just a joke. In Minecraft.
40 grains of meal powder.
40 grains?
I'm going to ignite it with a cord. So I'm going to put one.
Cord ignition. Dude, I love mustard.
Before we continue.
Like a little bunny bomb. Hey, how's it going, Nikki? Welcome in.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning in.
We have a projectile.
A projectile. Look, he has a projectile.
And we are going to chop
it. Might be hit scan.
Paper.
That's a Source Engine reference for you Half-Life nerds out there. Half-Life 3 soon. Half-Life X, maybe. Yo, speaking of, you guys know I've been looking for a mod. Nice shot. I've been looking for a mod I had, like I think like 15 years ago. For Half-Life 2S mod.
Track the projectile. Meal powder charge, traditional loading method.
Why is he not holding it himself? Oh, is he measuring the speed? I don't like this guy. I like the other guy more, but I can't find him. Maybe someday. Flintlocks. Ye old medieval boomstick. Wait, is this the one?
This is about as old school as it gets when it comes to a boomstick cannon, but this is a modern.
That looks like a.
VPN.
Hold on. Or VPN?
Moved out to the new range, and I absolutely love it. But there's some things about the old.
Look at this. Hold on, not this.
Ballistic 100. About the first.
Show me the thing. It looks like a club.
What we have here today is a medieval hand
That's great.
cannon, but this is a modern reproduction. You have
yeah, the Bunny Bob in Borderlands. Hell yeah. What's her name? Tiny Tina.
A very large.
You can't use mustard gas for cooking. Why is it called mustard if it isn't mustard? Could you post your knives? I don't really have any interesting knives. Oh yeah, you do love. Yeah, Londonians do love stabbing people. He almost got killed once when a giant gun exploded in front of him. A giant
Piece
gun.
of wood here, a literal stick, and then you have an 8-bore barrel. And as you can see,
Did you just write
here,
"Ye old boomstick" was written on it? That's great. I would also do this. I would also write "Ye old boomstick" on a funny olden gun.
Boomstick. So as you can imagine, back
I'm
in
not
the olden
Londonian.
days, they
Yeah,
did
but you're
not
still
have
doing the old
brass
London
casings,
greeting.
primers, or anything fancy like. There's no way you're gonna have zombie torso before 900 grain lead ball. That is 8-bore and a modest amount of.
What's with the little axe at the bottom of it? I guess it's just supposed to be an axe. Bit. Early guns were built to function as clubs. Oh, you know, that makes sense. And then they got stabby with it. Made them bayonets. Nice. I like the face he's making. It's pretty good.
Wow! I'm gonna go ahead and say that is much more exhilarating than a modern firearm. Wow!
Exhilarating more than this guy's like Ocelot after discovering the the single action army.
Wow, that was really something. Let's go blast our night.
Reloading in the middle of a battle. How exhilarating.
Another 900 grain lead ball, and now we're not looking good.
Oh
Got a
boy.
little bit of green liquid coming.
Green liquid.
In there. Might miss
Thank goodness
my
he has
one and
the...
only shot.
Damn, that's like a meter away. Your Honor. He could not have killed himself. The gun was shot from a meter away. Nice belly button. He just made him a better belly button.
Oh my God! Could you imagine being the first person to see someone run up with this on the battlefield? Sir Thomas just went down. He had
Kablimey.
a dragon. He must have been a wizard.
Damn, that's crazy. I like the grip. That cord is insane. It's obscene. Why is it so long? Faster to whack than to reload.
You definitely want.
Switching to your... you have to switch to your sidearm, but your sidearm is just a club. Can you play Laito Sakamaki? What is that? I'm going to have to look that up in a sec. Is this the gun that exploded in his face? Muzzle flashes compared to the first slap. Oh my god, that thing almost hit him in the eye. Which one explodes in the face? Is it is it this bit? The most replayed bit?
Fact, and I'm going to tell you all about that, but I am going to show
Read
you
the line reader. I'll check it out.
See what happened to me.
Oh my god, dude, he got demolished. Holy shit. Pardon my French. Oh, that hit him in the... Don't do this at home.
Pulled the trigger,
Holy crap.
the gun exploded.
The 50 cal exploded. Why did it explode though? What happened? It's a miracle. Dude, that thing could have destroyed his brain right there.
Almost immediately. So the first thing that went was this cap. And this cap is solid steel, and it is very, very heavy. If you look right here, the threads are sheared off of this gun completely. I spoke with Mark Serbu, and he said that normal pressures are 55,000 PSI.
He's just talking to me with his arm in a cast. Overloaded around. Oh, it overloaded around. It built too much pressure. That's the PSI thing he's just talking about. I see. Activated grenade mode is good. Just casually cocking the bottom side of your gun where a grenade would be, like Half-Life 2 style, even though there's actually no grenade slot in there.
And for those threads to have sheared off, and this
Wait, is that stitching on his neck?
cap to have just blown off.
Holy sh! Did that happen from this?
Exploded, and I almost bit the dust about 2 weeks ago.
Oh my god.
So I know a lot of you
Dude, that could have blown his artery.
are probably wanting me to explain my injuries, and I'm
So now, at first I only saw the broken schnoz and the arm in a cast, but now I see the anime-esque full line cut from his neck down.
gonna do that.
Maybe his wife is just a little freaky. Oh, what?
I think it's best we start from the beginning. I know some of you are gonna try to skip around in this video.
I did.
I highly
I did just that.
recommend you stay tuned and
I
listen
like the
to
jump
all of
ahead
this.
button. Oh, you guys
For
can
those
see
who
that,
are
but there's
gonna
like a
skip
jump
around,
ahead
I'll
button
clear
right there when he
something up
says
first.
that. That's kind of funny.
This was not the bear that we tortured tested, and this was a complete freak accident. There's nothing that I did to have caused this. So April 9th, 2000,
What do you say?
there's nothing that I did to have caused this.
There's nothing I did to have caused this. So he didn't do this on his own.
So April 9th, 2000,
Into firearms? I would not say I'm into firearms. I just think they're cool sometimes.
21,
I do like making things explode in video games.
we come out here to shoot a fire hydrant with some slap rounds using my Serbu RN50. So we have the Serbu RN50 with the 36-inch long heavy.
Oh, and that's when he and he goes in like his old self with pre-injury explains the stuff. Non-violent video games. Yeah, like God Hand and Resident Evil 2 and 4. That's crazy.
barrel, and we're gonna go ahead and go big or go home and start out with this.
Go big or go home, and dude went big. Went to the hospital afterwards. Oh my god. Wait, let me see what line it is you want me to read, I guess. Black, Butler, Phantom, and Ghosts. Is it actually non-violent? I'm pretty sure. Isn't Black Butler actually violent? Don't they fight? Oh, ad break, by the way. Ads? What ads? Oh my god! Wait, he just fondles a... Dude, he diddles a little... I don't like this. I don't like the way he talks to the little girl. What do you want me to say as this guy? The problematic one? Yeah, he... yeah. Okay, it's just a... That's the compilation. Is this... What is this? Is it Diabolic Lovers? This is an Ultimate game. I guess the women like this when it's a hot dude. Huh. Did Sephiroth do this? Well, actually, they're all non-con... Oh, God.
Well, what do we have here? Could it be that a cute little human girl has decided to pay us a visit?
An actual human girl?
What? Are you telling me that Pancake here is the prospective bride? No, is that all this is?
Pancake?
Let's be honest, she's more like a sacrifice than a bride, really.
I want you to get out.
You can't possibly be serious about that. Hey, little bitch.
Whoa! have loads of money, right? I have an idea. Hear me out. Okay, what are we sponsoring? Are we putting money into? What are we putting money into? Need to catch up. Oh, I need my background music. I'm gonna need my background music for this. Emo, edgy rock. What, like as a music genre in general? How are we supposed to sponsor a music genre? It's like find a band? Just find a band and give them money? Grab a bunch of good-looking boys. They don't need to be able to sing or play shot. We dress them up, put makeup on them. We'll make an emo boy band. I think we're like 20-something years too late for that trend, man. Sip. Excuse me. I think we're like 20-something years too late. Even more, possibly. That was like a 90s thing. Boy bands and girl bands. Spice Girls. Backstreet Boys. Boys. Tell me one good-looking emo band that isn't MCR or Gazette. I'm sorry, my music knowledge is like not a thing. Not really. I find a random song that I like, and then I look up the band, and then I get their discography and try to look for a song I like from them. And that's if I find that song randomly, and that's pretty rare because I usually just listen to anime or video game stuff instead. Or stuff, excuse me, that I'm already familiar with, which I run into the ground by listening to over and over again until my top 100 is something I've listened to like 2 years ago. He looks like a little girl and chicks pay money for that. Who? MCR. My Chemical Romance. I just made the connection. Is My Chemical Romance still around? My Chemical Romance. Aren't they like 40-something years old at this point? Does he still look like a little boy? When I was a young boy, my father. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Used to, I think you mentioned that before. He used to look like the guy from Skins. They have a random image of the 9/11 thing in their Wikipedia page because it influenced Gerard Way to form My Chemical Romance. Really? But how? It influenced him to the extent that he decided to start a band. Shortly thereafter, Ray Toro was recruited as the band's guitarist because of, at the time, Way could not sing and play the guitar simultaneously. Music was this thing I secretly wanted to do. And he wrote the song Skylines and Turnstiles. Huh. Nick Holt was the hot zombie guy. I remember, I know that movie you're talking about. I think it's on Netflix. Nick Holt. Zombie film. Warm Bodies. I remember that. It's a cute concept. I didn't... it was alright. John Malkovich was in there? I forgot that. You still haven't said the line? I don't even want to say it. I don't like the way he says that. It makes me uncomfortable. I know where you're friends, by the way. I don't like the way you speak either. Well, I'm sorry. It's a moneymaker. Let's make a show about a young girl who is the master of a really hot zombie guy and he does what she says. Isn't that just Black Butler, but with a girl as the lead? Let's just agree to disagree. Okay. Okay. Now what? Now what do we do? Now we're in disagreement. Yeah, but he's just a demon. Isn't it just the same? He came from the same place. It's like hell. He's just not dead guy. He's just the evil guy that's in charge of dead guys. Zombies can't speak. Huh. Zombies can't speak. Oh, there was that one bit in the Resident Evil 3 remake, though. When they did a whole bit about how... Which zombie was it? Brad. That talked to Marvin. And then Marvin was like, oh no! You were okay? And then he got bit. Horrendous game. Why are you bringing it up? Because I remember... Because I think they also did that in RE2 Remake in general. They made the zombies retain a semblance of humanity for certain bits for... Gravity? For some purpose. Purpose is what binds us. Sorry I offended you, but there's no need for this. Wait, for what? What are we talking about? Oh, RE3R. It's kind of funny. I remember when that game came out. And an online friend of mine played it. And played it to completion. Decided it was terrible. And then replayed it. And decided it was terrible. Then replayed it again. And said it's still bad. Like, why would you play a game 3 times to prove a point? Are you sure you're not just having fun playing the game? But I do understand why it's horrendous. Like, I've played the original and now I understand. I know it. Now I get it. We talked about this with your shrink. You may hate yourself. No, I've never done therapy of any kind. Just bottle things up and then stop thinking about them the regular way. The same market. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is stuff I wrote for myself like a month ago? 2 months ago. I got a haircut. Then my father crushed my ahoge. Yeah. This bot isn't saved, right? I don't think we've said too many terrible things except for the bomb stuff in Minecraft. You prefer to talk to ChatGPT? Okay. With his voice. Wow. That's... honestly, that's understandable. That's understandable. Sometimes I think about how I'll probably never hear the DOA 5 Mila voice actress ever again. Because she was probably paid under the table. Because she was a part of, I don't know, either... not the union or in union. I don't know, whatever the reason was. It's weird. They got the Asuka Kazama voice actress for Mila in Japanese, obviously. Asuka Kazama from Tekken, in case you don't know. She voiced Mila in Japanese. And in English, we got a nameless voice actress because of some union BS. Now, I liked her voice. I don't think it was that good, but I liked it, and I liked the fact that it was hers. And then in DOA 6, it was Makoto's voice actress, Makoto from Persona 5. And I hate Makoto. So I was pretty bummed out about that. Pretty bummed out. I feel like I may have... Did I mention that before? Maybe I did. I don't know. I was really bummed out. Well, DOA 6 bummed a lot of people for a lot of reasons. Me specifically, it was Mila's voice. Only playing JP, but then I miss out on Hitomi and Tina. Me? Gungaga. Did Sephiroth do this? At least it's not Morgana's voice. Wait, why? Why are you saying that? Lady on! Dude, I totally forgot that Teddy in Persona 4 wanted to score with the girls. Like Beavis and Butthead style. He mentions scoring with them often. I totally forgot about that. It's really funny. Oh man. How am I gonna score with Yukiko and Chie now? Me? Gungaga. Anyway, like I said, when I'm playing in Japanese, I'm missing out on Tina and Hitomi's voices, which I really like in English. Freddy is the Quagmire of Persona. Who's Freddy? Freddy Persona. Giggity. Freddy, which Persona? Oh, did you mean Teddy? He's the Quagmire? I guess I can kind of sort of see it. It's quite the strange. I called him Freddy, probably because he got fingered. You hear Morgana's voice actress. Okay, let me see. Morgana P5 voice actress behind the voice actor, please. Let me see what your roles are. Cassandra Lee Morris. Oh, she does a lot of work. What's her stuff? I think I heard it in a lot of stuff too. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Okay, that makes sense. Marvel Rivals Galacta. Okay. A lot of anime voices. Rhapsody. Oh, she did Lee Fen in Street Fighter 6. I totally forgot what she sounds like though. Fate Grand Order as Nero Claudius. Huh. What if we replaced Morgana with Lulu? Lulu Narde? From Wizardry Variants Daphne? That would be quite strange. I do like Lulu Narde a lot. Have you seen that Sonic mod that completely replaces one character with Hatsune Miku? I have. Yeah. No. Wait, which one? I have seen the one that replaces Hatsune Miku with Sonic Man from Sonic 06. Oh, you're talking about the one for Sonic Unleashed. I think I've seen that too. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Looks like she plays Nero Claudius in a lot of stuff. Oh, she did Marie Wentz from Astral Chain. And I forgot what she sounds like too. Man, is there some... Oh, she's Lei Fang in DOA 6. Oh, that practice paid off. Okay, yeah, I can hear Morgana. Holy crap. I had to play that like .wav file in my brain, but I made the connection. Cassandra Lee Morris. Damn. Well, that practice paid off. Yeah, that's Morgana. She plays in a lot of Barbie films as not Barbie, but Stacy and other characters. How strange. Can you stream a whole episode of Twisted Wonderland? Not legally, no. I still haven't watched it. I would like to know what media sounds like. Oh, you mean you haven't seen the dub version? Huh. It looks like she played Aoi Asahina from Danganronpa, which I have not played yet. Valkyria Revolution. Damn, she played in that game? Should we play Kusoge games here more often? Like Valkyria Revolution? Dude, I think I bought that. Did I buy? I did, well, at least didn't pay full price for it. I bought it like at a bargain bin price. They even put out the DLC for free since the game sucked so much. Kind of funny. Ba-ba-bum. Persona 4 Dancing All Night. She played Sumomo Ujima. Is that the other idol character that replaced Rise Kujikawa? Sumomo Ujima. What a strange name. Tied and loose ponytail. Okay, but who are you? Dance outfit similar to No, Konami is the one who replaced her. So who is this? Sumomo is a member of Konami Kitchen. She and the other members somehow ended up in the Midnight Stage. On Risei's search team, Sumomo is the first person that they find in her stage. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's extra characters in the idol sphere where Risei was from. Cool. You guys remember Risei Kujikawa's Japanese voice? It's kind of bad. I really like Laura Bailey as Risei in Persona 4. It's fun. Laura Bailey has some fun voices. You know, that one of the reasons I played a little bit more of Deus Ex Invisible War, the one sequel that nobody talks about, was because Laura Bailey did the voice for the female MC, and she did it really nicely. I really enjoyed her voice acting there. Ba-ba-bum. Have you heard of 2010's Crackle Cradle? I don't think I have. What is this? A monstrous creature with eyes and tentacles attached to its brain. What is this? 2D side-scrolling platformer shooter by Foxtail. Is this like an old Newgrounds game? Bum-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Engaging 2D platformer with action-packed gameplay. Exciting. Foxtails. Woohoo! Looks like a bit of a Japanese-ish Flash game. Looks very gory. This looks really terrible. I mean, like in the gore aspect. Might give me nightmares. The only Aero Guro game that is safe to stream because it's not actually Aero or Guro. Huh. That's, I don't know about Kusoge. for this one. When I say kusoge, I mean kind of like laughably bad. Not like give me nightmares bad. Oh, would you still like me if I wasn't actually British? Sure, why not? How could you not be British though if you keep saying that? Like 50 Cent Bulletproof, yeah. Remember, is that was it his kid that wanted the like a helicopter section, and then they had to hastily put one in there? That's pretty funny. Would you start liking me if I wasn't British? Excuse me, I don't think... Ugh. Isn't it just about accepting rather than liking? Again, I do accept all of you people. All of you meta freaks out there. This game is freaking me out. Someday you will get to the Ace Attorney prequel, which takes place in Britain. I will, yeah. With Sherlock Holmes. Hell yeah. Do you need a cup of joe? I'd like a cuppa. No, I have like a thermos of tea. I'm good. Thermos? Thermos? Thermos. I've got a thermos. Got a thermos. Oh, Jameson Price played Nier in... Wait. Papa Nier appeared in Nier Replicant version 1.224744871139? I thought he didn't make it in. I thought the whole point was it was Brother Nier. You could play as Papa Nier? Keep getting ads for the all-new cast Harry Potter audiobooks. They do that? There's a small Papa Nier segment. That's it. Oh, now I lost my interest. The case where all this witness says is, "Blimey, you what, governor? You what?" That's funny. I'd like to see that. Brother Nier or Father Nier? I just kind of want to have... I like the idea of Papa Nier a little more, but mostly because of the voice actor that I really like. Wendy Lee was the voice director. Good lord. I think I'll probably understand the Brother Nier perspective a little more, though, because I am a big brother to a little sister in real, actual life IRL. You guys claim to hate Brits, but you can't stop talking about Dark Souls, an almost exclusively British series. What are you talking about? It's Japanese. Dark Souls. Also, I don't like Dark Souls. I don't care about Dark Souls at all. I think it's destroyed. I think it's destroyed action games for like a decade. For me specifically, not for anyone else. There's no Japanese, just because I don't like it. There's no Japanese voice acting in Dark Souls. Yeah, but that's just the theme. You know, there's like a Japanese game from like 1988 that's also almost entirely in English, the menus and everything. But the other 90% of gamers love Dark Souls. Yeah, but I'm like extremely niche and What's that thing that people, the funny video said? The most oppressed group of all gamers. I'm even more oppressed. Dark Souls overstayed its welcome. Look, you guys know how I played Xenoclash here? You guys remember Xenoclash? It's a first-person beat 'em up by Ace Team. It's kind of funny that it's Ace Team, but those guys made another game in the Xenoclash universe, and they called it a Clash Artifacts of Chaos. Now, that game is awesome, okay? It's kind of like, it's a third-person beat 'em up. God hand-ish. And for the rage mode that the game has, you basically go into first-person Xenoclash mode, which is a super neat way to do this. However, they just tacked on these ridiculous and annoying Dark Souls mechanics there. Like a bonfire that puts you into like a dark world, which you have to go in to beat a guy to open the rest of the way through, and then you have to go back to the bonfire. When you die, you go back to the bonfire. And there's other stuff. What was it? I guess the wayfinding kind of sucked ass, but besides that, the game was really nice. I enjoyed it. It's worth it. It's like really cheap on sale anyway, so you should get it if you like action games. Postal 1, they made several DLCs for Japan. For Postal 2, there's a Russian expansion called Corkscrew Rules that is made by Russians and is exclusively in Russian, but it did get a Japanese dub. In the Japanese dub, they actually speak English. Huh. It's a pretty interesting little fun fact. Dark Souls has like one game every 3 years. It's not that bad. No. No, huh? Wait, huh? Oh, you're talking about like... What are you... There's 3 games. Oh, are you talking about like the Miyazaki games in general? Yeah. No, I'm just saying the fact that people are just copycat... Like copying everything from Dark Souls, which is stuff I don't like specifically myself, is the thing that's harming me in particular. Speaking of obscure games, still can't believe another person other than you played Rising Zan. Dude, there's like another didn't Karen _ channel play Rising Zan? Yeah, she did. I think that's why I wanted to try it out, because the game seemed extremely God Hand-like to me in its vibe. I was so surprised when I saw it being a thing. I didn't expect any game to have a similar vibe to God Hand ever. And apparently, it already happened before God Hand itself came out. That was insane. You guys remember Copa? Copadot? The VTuber? The little robot VTuber? Dude played Rising Zan a lot. Like, he was very much experienced with it. I have a mutual that plays literally Who games, and he played Rising Zan too. That's awesome. It's really fun. I really enjoyed the Rising Zan. I don't watch all the VTubers. They all banned me. But don't you watch Jay sometimes? I think he hasn't banned you yet. You can watch him. He's a funny guy. Do you know he can blow his head off? As a VTuber in Minecraft? Because as a TF2 reference, I think that's neat. It's kind of evil like me. Oh, you like evil characters? Yeah, we know. We know. I kind of want to show you guys my I fight for justice. For justice. Sorry, I forgot what I said. I'm sorry. You guys know I had the PlayStation 1 emulator open all this time. Thinking of maybe starting something up. You don't like romance games, innit? I don't think that's exactly correct. I do want to play Dispatch, and that game has romance in it. It's not that I don't like romance in general. I do like romance when it's done well. It's not a romance game. Sex isn't romance. I don't... No, but I don't know. I saw the relationship thing. Well, honestly, I didn't really see much. I only played the demo. Did someone mention romance? Hey, Severin, if I think about God Hand 12 times a day, does that make God Hand my Rome? I asked, like, the viewers this once, but they didn't understand what I'm talking about. Nobody understood what my Rome means. Anybody knows what Suck the Heads means? It's a Left 4 Dead 2 reference, by the way. My father was a Roman. Oh, do you cast Roman hexes? I mean, wait, Romanian or Roman? Do you tell your co-workers about God Hand? No. I tell them about Resident Evil every now and then, though, because I have a funny story about that at work. May as well be. Thank you. I can finally say that, and people won't understand. I don't know what your Rome means. Well, don't worry. Surely you do think of the Roman Empire at least once a day in the context of God Hand. When I think about God Hand being my Rome, does it count? I guess that can be once a day. I'll not let my friends be ridiculed by the common soldiery. Is that like something that happens? Do you fell your enemies then? The enemies that ridicule your father? Do you fell your foes appropriately with your sword? Or sword? Sword with a W. An emphasis on a W. You got an idea? Because I have a Roman friend named Big... Bigger stickers. That's pretty good. That's a good reference. That's pretty good. Does he have a wife? Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Streamers, VTubers, why aren't you multi-streaming to every platform for max growth? Do you guys wanna be on like the TikTok stream? And then we can... What do we do on TikTok? Hi TikTok, it's not male oriented. I don't think that's exactly right. Yes sir, vertical streams, let's go. What'd you call me sir? Yes sir. Last one alive, lock the door. Old sounding and well mannered, but I just like cursed a while ago. Well, I didn't apologize for that afterwards. Is this like Centurion? Is this like the quotes from the film but in Spanish? Is that the Spanish dub? Google Translate.
Centurión, ¿tenemos a alguien de ese nombre en la fuerza? No, señor. Creí que era una broma, como Quasimeo o Pijus Magnificus. ¿Qué tiene de gracioso Pijus Magnificus?
Pijus Magnificus. It's a good one. Young people are not polite. Little bratty shits. Person flip people off. What's so funny about Picus Magnificus? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Centurion. Alguien. It's alguien, right?
Centurión. Centurión, ¿tenemos a alguien de ese nombre en la fuerza? No, señor. Creí que era una broma.
Creí que era una broma, como Quasimeo o Picus Magnificus. ¿Qué tiene de gracioso?
Centurión, ¿tenemos a alguien de ese nombre en la fuerza? No, señor. Creí que era una broma, como Quasimeo o Pijus Magnificus. ¿Qué tiene de gracioso Pijus Magnificus?
Okay, I got it. Should you give me the Spanish dub, though? Centurión, ¿tenemos a alguien de ese nombre en la fuerza? No, señor. Creí que era una broma, como Quasimeo o Pijus Magnificus. ¿Qué tiene de gracioso Pijus Magnificus? I hope that was okay. It probably wasn't that good, but it's fine. Have you guys seen, like, seals when their pools are empty? I feel so bad for him. Why is he fat? Don't say that. That's normal. That's a singular one. Yeah. Just a singular one. Yeah. But like in general, I was asking like the royal plural plosives on thing. I saw there's like a video that made me really sad where a seal was trying to climb and then she fell down into the empty pool and it seemed like it hurt. It made me sad. That's why he's crying. Doesn't look like he's crying to me. Just like sitting there. Any man is happier with 12% fat percentage. Hey Noctis, how's it going? Yeah, I'm live. I just hit the go live button and then now we're just talking about things like the seal. Just sitting there in the pool, no water. How's it going? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah. The other day I caught you streaming. I think I was like, oh yeah, right before you you did the watch along for, what was it, Frankenstein? I wanted to watch, but then I just fell asleep like halfway through. But it's fine. Maybe someday. You guys are doing well so far. I'm tired. Yeah, it is kind of late. Don't you guys have school tomorrow, by the way? Or, I mean, stuff tomorrow? It's like middle of the week. Well, I mean, it's Sunday. Of course. Yeah, time difference. That's how it is. Yeah. That's why I felt a little bad, like, starting late. But yeah, at least I streamed, I suppose. Or I guess am streaming. That's a thing we're doing right now. We're streaming? Hold on, I'm saving this meme. Hold on. This is pretty funny. It's pretty good. Hold on. Hold on, I'm saving this meme right now, guys. Hold on. Let's voice it. This is pretty good. I like this. I saw the first line and I already like it. Good news is I'm not athletic enough to dodge any of them, so all your attacks will still land like normal. Next time next time you need to sleep, play Ice Age while watching Frankenstein. How do you keep referencing that, man? For those who don't know, I played Ice Age for the PS2 like a few months ago, and that game bored the crap out of me, so I just kind of started nodding off while I was playing it. And again, it also happened while I was playing Silent Hill 1. Which I wouldn't say was boring the crap out of me. I would not say that about Silent Hill 1. I think I might have been sleepy. Yeah, it was a Friday, and it was work, and it was a family dinner, and then a stream afterwards. Did I sleep much the day before? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, it did kind of seem like one of those days where streaming was not that as much of a good idea. I still wanted to stream though. I thought it might be like funny enough that it would keep me awake for a while. We ended up streaming for like what, an hour? Damn. Spam detected. Poisonous assault. Get destroyed, buddy. That's funny. Anyway. What voice should we give this night? Bad news. I've memorized your attack pattern. The good news is I'm not athletic enough to dodge any of them, so all your attacks will still land like normal. I'm just British. Bro ate a green moss and cleansed the poison. Should have some cho because of the helmet. Oh, Echo. Have some cho, man. Have some cho. 1. Too much? Echo? No need for an echo? 1. Just a little bit? Like a tiny bit? Oh, is that the Dark Souls reference? Oh, I thought it was just like a general video game thing. Cho Chang voice? Harry. I can't. How? I can do Ron Weasley. Bad news, Harry. I've memorized your attack pattern. Wait, that's not a. That's not it. I've memorized your attack pattern. No, that's not it either. She's Scott. Who's Joy Wheeler? I can probably do Joy Wheeler. Bad news. Bad news, Hugh. I've memorized your attack pattern. The good news is that I'm not athletic enough to dodge any of them, so all your attacks will still land like normal. You gotta do a demo man, but as a Chinese woman. What? I can try to do demo man. I can't really match the voice. I can only try to do the accent. No, but he has to yell it. I probably should not be yelling at this hour. My brother is crashing over tonight. Eli acquiring his AGV Mark suit and
Take a look at this, Gordon. Hell of a job, son.
Hey, that's Spy Kids 3.
Welcome to the AGV.
Badass. Badass. Wow. The classic. You want to play Dark Souls? I'm a Chinese Scottish wizard. They've got more than they got the likes of me. So tall, you fine dandy, so proud. Chinese Scottish. Oh, is that what she was? I guess that makes sense. Chinese Scottish wizard. She was Asiatic. Definitely me when I'm driving, dude. It's so. Always, whenever it's possible to drive in a video game, I try driving as badly as possible until I need to reach the waypoint, and it's like a funny thing for me to do. Mog experienced this, I think, when we were playing RE5, and I was driving the boat in the lake, and I was just driving as fast as possible to hit the little bridge you're supposed to step off of, and then pressed the funny get off of this boat button. And as soon as we were near, right before we crashed into it. Sometimes I didn't make it. Sometimes I just crashed into it, but it's still funny. That's the fun part. It's like a gamble. You remember when in RE6, when you had to lift a car off a guy, but someone crashes into the car with a bike and kills himself, and the guy under the car? Is that from the demo sequence at the beginning of the game that forcefully teaches you the mechanics of the game? Or is that afterwards when you're actually in that part of the game, when you're playing as Leon and Helena in China, and then you're both, everything is exploding, and then you're trying to do stuff, but then everything just keeps crashing and exploding? Or is that in the first town? In Tall Oaks. Tall Oaks, was it? I think it was Tall Oaks. And then stuff keeps happening and your car keeps exploding. Which sequence was it? Google Translate, please. Loquendo City. Well, where's that?
Oye, disculpa. ¿Sabes cómo llego a Loquendo City?
Oye, disculpa.
Oye, disculpa. ¿Sabes cómo llego a Loquendo City?
Loquendo. What is Loquendo City? Not how it's pronounced? Loquendo City is an imaginary town used as a community or a running joke among Spanish-speaking users of the voice synthesis technology Loquendo. Hard K? I mean, Loquendo isn't hard enough? Oh, is this an example? Loquendo. Loquendo? Oh, I see. Wait, but she is saying Loquendo. She's saying Loquendo. My window's locked already, thanks. Are you sure your stove isn't on? Did you lock your front door? Did you remember? Is your alarm on? Is your dog inside? This genre of video features very immature and crass content. Obscene language. And you want me to partake in this obscene and immature culture? Full of crass content? That's despicable. Despicable. Was that a Sylvester reference or a Daffy Duck? Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck? Daffy Duck reference. One of these. 2009. Do they feel nostalgia for the 2009 culture? Oh, when we used a taco. Hello, princess? Oh, sorry, he said hello. Hello, princess? Like how my inner self just doesn't want to do ooh speak. Welcome in, Nanami. Nanami... Oh, there's no... It's not Nanami's left testicle, it's just Nanami left testicle. Left testicle? Hello, welcome. Hello, princess, I guess. Yeah. Welcome in. Anyway, what's the line again? Line! I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Oye, disculpa. ¿Sabes cómo llego a Loquendo City? I've make it where I don't get banned. Ah, I see. Okay, you made it so that you wouldn't get banned for having that name. I see. I get it. I understand now. That was me cracking my hands a little bit. Hope you're doing well. We're just chatting around, honestly. Just talking about nothing. Talking about nothing. Oh yeah, you know, I'll ask you guys, what do you think about... I got sent this by Ice Fox for me to voice like as a meme. You guys remember when I did voicing the memes in my folder day 1 and then day 2? I did that for like a whole 2 days. That's a little big. Fit to screen. A whole 2 days. Whoops. You know, the problem was when I was doing that, I was like doing it. I went after work, I came back home, and I was like doing whatever. And then I spent anywhere between an hour to 3 hours looking through my meme folders, thinking about what I can voice act right now after having been in a day of work. Oh, it's either... No, I can't do that voice right now. Or I'm too tired to do this voice right now. I ended up doing like these 2 memes. And then I recorded it and I mixed it. Then I made the video. So altogether, the process was insanely long. It took like between 4 to 6 hours for a stupid 15 to 20 second video just because of me wasting a lot of time searching for things. Also, thank you for joining the meta world. Should I just call you Nanami? Nanami. What's that character called in the Somnium Files? Is it Nanami? Wearing a nun outfit. That's fun. Why? It's November. Wish I had money to force you to meme every single day. Pretty fun. Just memeing for like 8 hours. Tweet for people to send you art posts and shit for you to voice. See, I used to do that in like a Google Doc, but I didn't get enough requests back then. I can try to do that. You can... Oh, your name is after Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know who that character is. Let me see. Nanami... JJK. I haven't really watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, it's that guy? Kento Nanami? No, I actually expected that Nanami to be a female character. The first character that pops into my head for Nanami is... you guys remember the Windows 7 taunt? Windows 7 tan? Windows 7 ton? That Windows did for Japan? Her name was Nanami. I'm a female? Oh. What a cute character. She had a really nice... Oh wait, who was she voiced by? I think her actress was also called Nanami, which is kind of funny. Man, they had a whole voice acted voice pack for their PCs with that. That's so cool, man. Why can't we have that again? Why can't we have Windows 7 again? Old good, new bad. Jujutsu Kaisen has several male characters with female names like Megumin. Really? Megumin. JJK. Oh my god. Oh, this guy's name is Megumi. Huh. That is a little strange. Is that like a choice by the author? Why do these guys fight anyway? That's potential, man. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Did I miss something? I think I missed you guys saying something. Maybe I'll just ask people to do that. Yeah, it would work, probably. I can just make a post. Want me to voice your meme for you? Post it right here. Would be fun. Excuse me. Did you see that Spanish show where Lara Croft shows up? I have, actually. I think you linked it in our Discord. It was pretty fun. Did you guys see that one, what was it? Not MasterChef. What's the one show with Gordon Ramsay in it? Was it MasterChef? They brought a bunch of anime and video game cosplayers. So they had someone cosplay as, what's her name, from Guilty Gear. You know the one. The samurai woman. And also Kasumi was there, I believe. Kasumi from Dead or Alive. That was fun. A million years ago, you can't just remember... Yeah, Baiken. Right. You can't just remember everything I post. There's some grass. My bad. Get a girlfriend, bro. You're so old, man. Go back to your wife, man. Don't you have a job? That's like Smiling Friends. I'm so old, dude. Dub this. Out of context dubs? It sounds like it's already been dubbed. Dude, you like Super Monkey Ball? I knew you were cool, dude. Dab me, brother. Yeah, that was... This thing has been making the rounds, huh? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990. Language, Spanish. Country, Spain. Version, Sono Block. I always find this expression to be really funny. Wait a minute. I don't think... Wait a minute. I know what that means, dude. That's not real. Out of context internet. Is that real? Is that from the actual 1990 dub? What? But kids watch that? You can say that in a kids movie? I'm tipsy. I'm fixated on this. What are you fixated on? Non-outfit. Found it for $3. Okay. And wanted to surprise my roommate with it. Now I'm tipsy. So you had a drink and you found a nun outfit for $3. And you thought, that's kind of funny. I'll put it on. And then you just stayed in the outfit and kept drinking. Well, honestly, sounds like a good time. Dude, I love Super Monkey Ball. Alan, we are so fucked. Alan, the Funko Pop stock. Alan, it's so over. The empire we've been building for a decade People didn't like the video game, Alan. Before you did it. Before you did it.
Hola, amigo. ¿Tienes unas monedas? Pero tengo estas hamburguesas con queso, amigo.
Hamburguesas? Oh, there's a dead burger place that I know from 15 years ago. It was called the Hamburguesa. They did burgers. No quien.
Por favor, amigo. te chuparé el pene.
Is he asking for drugs? How crass, how obscene. So welcome back from Ad Hell, everybody. Oh, tu expresividad has augmentado. It's late at night, the kids are asleep. That is possibly true. It can be crass. Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, I just wanted to ask you guys what kind of voice I should give this sword. But honestly, I probably shouldn't be making the voice I was thinking of because it's kind of loud. I don't know what these are. What do you mean? What are? These memes? Kimonos? These are just little beast kids. Beast child. These like, you know, beast folk? 6 p.m. in the US, the kids are on Roblox. Oh. Jay, have you ever tried putting, like, being in the Roblox category on twitch.tv? All the kids go in there. A mutual of mine accidentally, like, used the category. And so a whole lot of kids just came into the stream. Like, one by one. Like, they didn't form a pact or anything. Just bombard them. It wasn't intentional. It was just very noticeable that it's kids watching. I love Roblox. Oh, yeah? I've actually never played Roblox myself. I didn't really see the reason to, I suppose, after a certain point. What do you mean there's already a Sklimbo miniature? This is insane. Did you guys watch the Sklimbo debut yesterday? It was fun. I enjoyed it. A male VTuber. Which will evolve. It sounds interesting. I wonder how it's going to happen. Ba-da-da-dum. Alright, what about male VTubers? Yesterday, another generation of the Flork VTuber company debuted. So they had 2 women and 1 male. Oh, by the way, one of the women is a Scottish woman. I'm curious how Sklimbo works out, because it's one of the first times I've seen an agency do such a Mimi debut. I'm really interested in seeing how it's going to work out. Specifically, the whole idea of Sklimbo evolving during the year. Because that's the plan. He's like an escaped VTuber before becoming an actual VTuber. So he kind of looks like this right now. Because he hasn't evolved just yet. And he's going to become something else. Or it's going to evolve over time into becoming something else. When you looked at the little silhouette that they made for everybody, it kind of seems like it's just going to be a huge guy. Anime spiky hair, but huge bod, like a bodybuilder. Like to an insane degree, kind of like an... do you guys remember the anime, How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? Onegai muscle. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift? Instructor. There's this, he kind of looked like, hold on, I'm gonna save this image so you can see it. It's really silly. Did you guys know that How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift had a collaboration with Dead or Alive 6? I thought he's gonna look like this. I thought that's exactly what he's gonna look like. I was sure that's what's gonna be the joke. Because that's what it seemed like from the silhouette. He had this exact silhouette. Anime spiky hair on top of a huge broken bod. And we ended up being Sklimbo. The thing that's really interesting to me is how they're going to handle the rigging every time he's going to evolve. Is he just going to be more MS Paint paintings like the Flork ones? Or something different? The what now? What did I say again? I forgot. I was able to lift a whopping 5 kilograms total. Are you drunk? I'm not. I'm high on life. I'm just drinking tea, dude. Sip. I don't partake in things that make me friggin' seal. You are not streaming High on Life. That is true. I'm not streaming it right now. I wonder if people would hate it. Like me streaming that game. I was actually kind of interested in it because I did like Justin Roiland being like silly when voicing stuff. However, things have happened since then, and he is no longer as popular for reasons. But I wonder if it's actually going to be like really a bad idea. I don't know. I kind of want to try it out at least. Who's not popular anymore for reasons? Justin Roiland, the co-creator of Rick and Morty. The shooting is solid, and you can make the gun talk less. But should I? Should I make the gun talk less? Wouldn't it be really funny if it just talks all the time? It would mean I don't really have to talk much. Ba-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Oh, did I tell you guys I had to block? A few days ago, I made a post thanking the artist for doing an art piece for me. And I had to block, like, yeah, all 12 of... I sealed it, thanks. You like it? How's it going, Can? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Wait! Did I miss Golden Sunday? Shit. Fuck. Not again! Did I miss it? Did I miss Golden Sunday? What's that? It's when Canman plays Golden Sun on a Sunday. Anyway, yeah, I had to block like 12 art accounts, most of which did furry, and like it was pretty obvious that all of it is not, it's just like it's not that it's furry art, it's that it's traced furry art. It's traced art with terrible quality and these annoying Anyway, I blocked like 12 of those, and that was just the first 24 hours. Yesterday, I realized, wait a minute, I didn't have that many Twitter followers. I was looking at 550 something Twitter followers. I didn't have that many. I was like in 530 something. So I looked in my list and I saw another 20 something of them that followed me, but Twitter kept it silent because all of them are not recognized as real accounts. So I blocked all 20-something of them that I had. More, another 20-something blocked. What's wrong with furry? I mean, it's just a thing. Nothing wrong about it. It's just that when I don't know. How do I say this without picking a side? It's just those scam artists, man. It's scam non-artists. It's just scam accounts, dude. I don't like those. I really don't like those. Especially when they trace fetish art. That includes, but not limited to, furry. You're good because I'm playing through Look Outside on Sundays, but Golden Sun is coming back in a few weeks. Oh, okay. Art accounts that are always pushing their AI art too. Yeah. No, I am thankful that they make it so obvious that they are fake scam accounts. And it makes it really easy to block them. Some of them surprisingly have like a decent amount of followers, which is strange. I want to learn so that I can go from being a scam artist to being a real artist. No, see, being a scam artist like those people and being a sham artist, I don't like that term either, honestly. I just came up with it. And being an artist who doesn't believe himself, I think that's a better term. Those are two different things. Okay? Sham artist. Sham wow. Don't say that. No, don't say that. Real artists scam even easier. You take comms that you just don't deliver. Oh yeah. I'm familiar with that. Have you watched the Spanish ad? Which one? Why? Which Spanish ad? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? What's this? Is this the Spanish ad? Oh, hi. Oh my god. Okay, they made a Spanish sham wow ad. Okay. Where do I put myself? Where did I put my seal? You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this.
I'm Vin. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel.
Wait, oh, it's dubbing this. It's doing AI dub. Don't do that.
Hola, soy Vince con Shem Wow. Estarás diciendo wow cada vez que usas esta toalla. Un trapo no seca.
Wait, this isn't dub. He's actually saying that, isn't he?
Hola, soy Vince con Shem Wow. Estarás diciendo wow cada vez que usas esta toalla.
Un trapo no seca. Shem Wow trabaja mojado o seco. Para la casa, auto, barco y RV.
Auto.
Shem Wow detiene
RV.
20 veces su peso en líquido.
Levántala, no gotea, no ensucia.
Puedes exprimir la toalla.
Wow.
En la lavadora.
¿Sabías que en Alemania hacen cosas?
Oh, that was dubbed. Yeah, his lip flaps were bad.
La toalla.
80 yard?
Lavas en la lavadora.
¿Sabías que en Alemania hacen cosas buenas?
Maybe that was just 80 yard by him,
La
though.
usas como tapete de baño, seca tus trastes con la otra. Usa una como toalla.
Pon un suéter mojado y se secará.
You can
Aquí
even
una soda.
do it with your
Vino,
dog.
café, manchas de mascotas. El defecto no solamente estará de la parte de arriba.
Look at this
Ponla
terrible
en la
thing.
mancha. Sin
But our
poner
sham
presión,
wow
absorbe el 50% de la mancha.
just kicks the crap out of
En
this.
la otra parte, la mancha se va.
No hay otra toalla que puede hacer eso. Funciona como
How is it so good?
Y mira esto, es prácticamente seco.
Esto es fabuloso, muy absorbentes, no dejan pelusa, facilita mucho el trabajo de la casa.
El producto es muy bueno, yo limpio casas y me ha ayudado porque no gasto tanto en papel.
Usted estará malgastando tu dinero.
La mini chamois
He's got a lazy eye?
diario.
Esta dura 10 años. Esta dura una semana. No sé, solo se vende.
Did he have a lazy eye this entire time?
Se vende.
4 chamois por $19.95. Eso es uno para el carro, uno para la casa,
Carro.
dos para la cocina y el baño. Pero si llamas ahora, entre 20 minutos, viene con garantía de 10 años.
Llame ya.
Llama al
Llave ya?
1-800-233-5156.
Wow.
A hired killer.
Huh?
Kevin.
What's this?
Hola, soy Vince.
No. Oh God, slap chop. Hi, it's Vince with slap chop. Okay, you're gonna love my nuts. Trust. Watch this. But hold on. Let's. To the guy that sent me over saying the Spanish version was a work of art, you are right. This is a work of art. Huh. It'd be much funnier if you spoke the language. I suppose that makes sense. It was pretty funny when we saw the Hispanic grandmas over there.
Mira mi huevo. Un golpe.
Huevo.
Combina diferentes cosas. Ahora tu vida está más excitante. ¿Tuna lista? Desayuno rápido.
Tuna salad?
Con las nueces. Tapa incluida. Es tan fácil. Un dedo. Cualquiera lo hace. Te cuesta $1 en la tienda de helados. También frutas.
So wait, can you still buy that, by the way?
Delicioso. No se puede abrir. No es bueno. ¿Ok?
Oh.
Cebollas te hacen llorar. Me hacen llorar. No más llorar. Mira la cebolla. En segundos, la cáscara se desprende. Tomates, cilantro, chiles.
Chiles.
En segundos, salsa fresca. Al comprar Slap Chop, recibe Grady para
Grady.
el queso. Queso amarillo y blanco. Las navajas están por dentro.
Oh.
Tacos, burritos, linguini,
Burritos?
martini, bikini. Simplemente lo golpeas.
Bikini, yeah, he said that. Wow, he actually did get this whole thing translated.
Viene con dos navajas y tapa. Mantiene
Navajas.
el queso fresco.
Slapshot
queso
vende por
fresco.
$19.95. Pero si llamas ahora, entre los próximos 20 minutos, te daremos el Grady para queso gratis. Solo paga el cargo por procesar.
Para ordenar.
Para ordenar en español, llama 1-800-709-6265
That's 200k subs.
o visita www.
He can't possibly comprehend. I'm sorry. No comprendrá. Comprentado? I do not comprehend. Where was I? You know, my I went to visit my offline friend the other day. Went to him on Friday. We watched another really weird old OVA called Good Crest. Good like G-U-D-E. Whoops. God hands. What happens when I press G and H at about the same time? Bit of a strange one. 40-something minutes OVA. Starring two fantasy warrior girls. One of them being a mage lady, and the other one being a warrior lady. The warrior one being extremely strong. The mage one also being strong. But it was pretty funny how everyone they tried to save kept dying. So they couldn't really do their job right. And there was another thing that's a weird... What was it that was weird there? the mage lady kept trying to use an astral projection spell to, you know, project herself out of her own body to do certain things, but then she kept getting friggin' ambushed by godly beings that see through astral projection. This happened at least twice, perhaps 3 times. My family crest is the good on my chest. Good. Hmm. Ugh. Gude Tama. Anyway, and then he showed me he's been playing Final Fantasy VIII recently. I think he's quite near the end. And he reached a point where he's been telling me that the devs must have been high on something when they were making this game, FF8, which was really funny to me. I guess I got semi-spoilered, but it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I don't really know if I'll be able to play FF8 all the way through. I don't think I'll be able to stick to it. I kind of want to try, though. Kind of want to give it a shot. By the way, have you guys been seeing this Fire Emblem Three Houses art that's been popping around lately? I think I only now figured out why it's been popping off. It must be an update to Fire Emblem Heroes, right? But nobody's using the tag for that. They're just uploading a Dancer Byleth artwork. Where's Dancer Byleth from? Where's he coming from? Is it Heroes? Dancer Byleth. Is it just a new figure? A good smile? Is that it? I see the figure, but I don't see the origin. It doesn't say anywhere where he came from. Well, whatever. It's kind of a nice outfit, I guess. At least there's that. My family crest is the good on my chest. Are you okay? Can you remove that from your chest? Do you want to remove it? Oh, right. It's kind of like the Joestar star on the back of your back. On the back of your back. On the back of your back. Now I'm gonna write down, make a post. Note to self too. Make post about asking people to send me memes to voice. Okay. Maybe that time when I looked slim and attractive in my drawings, but in real life I was fat. I like looking the way I do in the illustrations. Well, you're working on your body now, aren't you? That's what matters. Look at the seal. Think that seal's working on his body? He's already achieved peak form. He's already achieved peak form. The seal is bulking. It is hulking. Wait, what is Dissidia? Is Dissidia Dualum the new Dissidia gacha that we saw a video of recently? Stage 3 perfect seal. Dualum. I keep finding out these, coming up with these weird names. Yeah, it's Dualum. I wonder if it's fun. Reminds me when I saw the Red Letter Media tier list of characters. And yeah, it's like stage 3 perfect J or something. J perfecta.
Why are the instructions written in English? That's what they meant by global orienteering.
I don't speak English.
I gotta be honest, guys. I don't know a lot myself.
That's pretty funny. That's really funny. Language English, country Canada. That's pretty good. I like that. There was one thing. Are you going to be available in December? Like in general? I'm planning a bit of a trip in the latter part of December. But Kill Bill. Oh yeah, it's coming out on the 6th. 6th. But it's gonna be theaters only. I'm probably not gonna make it to the UK. I'm sorry. I'm headed towards a different direction. I was thinking about talking about this. I wrote down this in my conversation topics about me never going to forgive the French. I believe Bill jacked himself to... Oh my gosh. Huh? Wait, is that what happened? I actually never finished watching Kill Bill. When I was a kid, I brought my computer in for repair at a repair shop. You know, the place where my father got my computer for me. And in the repair shop, at the desk, there was another kid who was a little bigger than me. And he spoke French to his parent figure. And he was quite obviously looking at my computer that's being looked at and laughed, pretty obviously making fun of it. He was carrying more of a fancy looking computer. So it was pretty obvious to me that he was making fun of my pre-built, probably pretty bad computer. Ever since then, I decided I would never forgive the French. Never. Anyway, who's David Carradine? Oh. Oh, the actor? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. I can't believe he did that to himself. Oh, that guy. Oh. Is that Seal French and that's why he's sad? No. I think that Seal is Japanese, actually. So what's up, Kyuko? Welcome in. There's people bigger than you. When I was a kid, But even now, yeah, there are people taller, bigger than me. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it can happen. People will always be bigger, greater. You'll always find someone like that.
He teaches me Japanese phrases, and if I don't say them right, he shocks me with his collar. I hate it.
Oh my god.
So take the collar off.
I can't. It's magnetically locked until you get past level 1.
How are you today? Ogenki desu ka?
Again, what?
No.
Oh!
The Jap.
Oh, Genki desu ka? I can't believe that happened. I see, just got home after a 2-hour train ride and a 15-hour shift in the overtime pay. Poor guy, man. I feel bad for him. I'm gonna go spend 3 hours at the pachinko parlor. God. Japanese seals. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. That's good. I like that. I'm gonna save that. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Hey, welcome in. Rainet 001. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Shock collar that teaches you English. English? It's kind of funnier when it teaches you Japanese. You should play Darkest Dungeon sometime. I do own it. And I did get one mod for a character. By the way, Rainet, you're not one of those people that's going to offer me any art in exchange for money, are you? I'm not looking for anything right now. You never told me if you like Boothel. I don't know. I think it's an interesting character design. It's pretty obvious what they're going for. I don't know. I don't know what I feel about him. I like McCree. He's very cowboyish. Also like the cowboy character from Ace Attorney.
Whatever you need, so good you'll never ever.
I don't think I want to hear that, to be honest. Was he thinking... What, Bernice has a theme? Bernice. Oh, boy. Oh, is that the name of the track? Wait.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Oh, it came from there. I see. I thought you were saying, Ace, go there, amigo. That's an interesting quote. Just found your stream, just like that?
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Exsanguination. That's a verb. Or something else, actually. Exsanguination. I remember that from something. What was it from? Exsanguination, the act of draining a person of blood. Ah. Exsanguinate. Is it possible to run out of bookmarks? Wait, you can run out of Twitter bookmarks? You can... Oh wait, I am paying for Twitter. So I might have more than you people. You ran out of what you had in your bookmarks. Huh. What does that mean? You ran out of space. No, you ran out of... You ran bleh. Space in your memory card? You didn't bookmark all of Twitter? Why didn't you? Why in the bloody hell didn't you? Love your setup, thank you. Appreciate it. I was laughing my ass off in Bully when the guy said, "No, sir, I have not pugilized a day in my life." Oh, does the main character say that? Man, the main character in Bully just kind of looks like Bobby Hill to me. So when you're writing this quote, I just kind of think of Bobby saying it. I can't really do that voice. No, sir. No, I can't do anything like it. Didn't bloody bookmark all of Twitter. Just a bit of it. Do you have any idea how many posts there are on twitter.com? Principal was like, "I've heard you're a bit of a pugilizer." So, no, sir, I've not pugilized a day in my life. Bobby Hill with a spine. Right. That's not nice that you're saying that. Not nice. I believe you're saying that. Can't believe you're saying that. Your model looks really cool. Do you make it yourself? No, I had an artist make it for me and a rigger to rig it for me. I paid them in cold hard cash. Cash moolah. Cash money. Real actual currency. Used by real humans. Wow, great job. Thank you. Great job on those transactions. Thank you. I worked really hard on putting my credit card on PayPal.com and then sending money using it. It was quite the ordeal, honestly. Making a business account and everything. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know. That's my purse. That's my purse! But what if he's finding a woman? He would say the other line, "I don't like you." But then he would kick her in the same place, I guess? I mean, that's not what he learned to do. I do know because PayPal's never worked for me. Oh. Wait, so does that mean you get your Twitch money via like a check? That's how Northern Line gets it. That was pretty funny. My accounts are all bricked or frozen. Huh. Does not understand anatomical differences between males and females. Now why would you say that? That's libel. A Capcom character. What, did you just make like a sex reference or something and it didn't pick up on that? Oh, direct to your bank. Right, that was an option too. I forgot about that. Now I was thinking of like continuing a little bit of Ace Attorney today, but not too much because I really had a lot of fun playing it last time. But I didn't really feel like voicing anything. Explain in a way you understand. So you did say something like, I didn't notice. No, but women can be kicked in their parts, man. I mean, I don't want to say that, but it can happen. That's not exactly right. It can hurt. Just not the same way. It's different. Yeah, no, we don't really have to. We don't have to talk about that. Wait, the servers are still up and running for Dead or Alive Extreme 2? No friggin' way. You can play Dead or Alive Extreme 2 online? See, I knew there was a reason I didn't hack my Xbox. That's awesome. Holy crap. But I don't have an Xbox Live subscription. So that's not exactly helping me out. I was thinking of getting one. You wouldn't hack it because it's illegal in the first place. That is true. This is true. We are not. We're doing legal things around here. We only do legal things in this part of the meta world. Whoops. Extreme. I've played Extreme 3 quite a bit, so it's not that hard for me to... I don't know about romance a character, though. You can... like, finish the game with the... kind of like 100% affinity. But it's not like you get the girl, you know? It's not really that kind of game. You don't romance them. Just gonna make them have a good friggin' vacation. How much money would it take to mod all of Extreme to turn all the characters into Rule 63? A lot. Well, first off, design. Thankfully you wouldn't have to pay for commercial rights because you're not intending to sell anything like that. He only knows about perving out and not relationships. I mean, that's the fun part in the games. Yeah, and rest in peace, buddy. Rest in peace, Itagaki. I don't think it's about... I mean, sure, you can say it's perving out, but... it's about providing entertainment, and that entertainment includes both violence and sexy things. Remember when people hated Itagaki? Yeah. Of course, I lived it. Bro be like, I ain't trying to talk. Just wear a bikini and go do sports. All the benefit with none of the hassle. Well, that's Extreme 3. Okay, I see. Ain't trying to talk, just where we... oh, right. I mean, there is a little bit of talking, but it's like, you're supposed to... I guess the relationship building is by experimentation, huh? Because they don't really talk to you. They don't really tell you what they like. You just figure it out by giving stuff to them. By buying them at the shop and giving to them as gifts. And then when they use the stuff, they say, oh, I like this, or no, I hate this. And that's how you make the Excel sheet. And then you figure out what each character likes and doesn't like. And that's how you play Extreme. Dead or Alive Extreme. Otherwise, you just go on google.com and find someone's pre-made Excel sheet. And then you just play according to that. You can do that too. You think this works with VTuber Thrones? It's possible, because there is the suggestion option as well. If the VTuber accepts your suggestion, that means they liked it. And so they approve of it existing, and then you can pay for it. If they don't approve it. So it could work for Throne too. It's possible. We're all just living Tamagotchis at the end of the day, aren't we? Living Tamagotchis. All we are is dust in the wind, dude. That's all we are. I'm seeing a lot of Chainsaw Man art in my feed ever since I saw the Chainsaw Man film, and I'm really liking it. Did you guys watch it? Jay, did you watch it? You seem like someone who would go see an anime film in the cinema. Who would I watch it with? You can go to the cinema on your own, but I guess, honestly, I never actually did that myself. Is it technically season 2? It is, yeah. It is a direct continuation of the season. Of season 1. Imagine going to the cinema alone to watch anime. Honestly, I understand, yeah. I can't really... I did once go alone to like a local band that was themed on... They did like anime covers live. And I had no one to go with, so I just went by myself. But some guys there, they invited me to their table and we had fun. So it wasn't all bad. I mean, we're all just anime dudes there. Anime-liking dudes. And some women. Tripping balls because they are also making Reza arc. What do you mean? But no, but the movie is the Reza arc. I was considering watching the Demon Slayer movie, but the hours weren't great. Oh. Never grew past anime being weird and lonely and creepy. Maybe that's the way it is in the UK. Still. The only scenario where it'd be okay would be at a Dragon Ball movie because everyone would end up shouting at the same scene together. Yeah, I can see that happening. Reza is part 2? But the film was the Reze arc. It's literally called Chainsaw Man, the Reze arc. I have the poster, which I received for free at the cinema. It says that on the poster. And that's what the movie is. There might be more Reze arcs, but I guess this is the first one? And from what I understand, the movie is the direct sequel to the show, so I don't really know. By the way, I heard there's some really nice other films that are storied by Fujimoto, the Chainsaw Man creator. There's a new movies. There's one called Look Back. I've been thinking, oh yeah, this is the Amazon one, right? That's why I couldn't find it anywhere. Like Denji art, he seems very masculine. Denji is, I mean, he's just a 16-year-old who does a lot of sport adjacent activity. And by sport adjacent activity, I mean more art bots. More people to ban. I knew it. I knew that's a ban one. They were even sent to the meta abyss. Come on, man. How dare these people? Sorry, hold on. I'm banning someone live. Give me a second. Suspicious or spam account. Ban. You leave me the F alone. Freak. Shot. It must have been that one person, right? From earlier. Look Back is the sad one about being a mangaka. It sounds good. I want to watch that. Call them French? No, I don't think they're French though. I don't know how to profile these people. I think a better person to profile them would be someone like Third. He's trying to do detective work. That's why you don't go to cons? Really? I went to cons by myself. It was fun. I usually go with someone at least, like at least one person. But I went by myself once. I was really sleep deprived the one time I did. It was pretty bad, honestly. It was after a night shift and I went to the con. God, it was a nightmare. Being a 16-year-old who does a lot of sport-adjacent activities, more masculine than 90% of current anime. I don't know. Do you know how many sports anime there are? Like, Free being a swimming anime with hot boys? And what's the volleyball one called? I forgot. Have you seen the Gantz movie? No, I have not. Is that a new one? Recent one? 2010. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the live action one? Blue Lock. Really popular in China. Right. Is this the... Oh, well, that's soccer. Huh. Haikyuu, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I heard this one's like really popular. You need to ban me once I promote my art to you. No, because at least I know you're not an art scammer. You're just a person working on your art. I used to go by myself to cons, but realized I didn't like the people, and the only thing I had to do is buy merch. Dude, I love buying merch. That's one of the reasons I go to a con. Artist Alley is one of my favorite places. I've never done an actual skeb at a con though. Because I think it's a few reasons. I didn't know how long it would take for them to actually finish a thing, or they just didn't have slots available because they're already filled up. Or other things. Or I didn't feel right approaching when there was no one in the queue. So I've never gotten a skeb at a con. I kind of want to get one at some point. Oh, I keep thinking, I want them to draw Mila from Dead or Alive 5 for me. But then, like, I haven't actually made anyone do that for me until now either. I just keep thinking about it and bookmarking it. The only one who got Mila art, surprisingly, is someone for me, which is like Ice Fox. Thanks, by the way. That's a really nice birthday present. I appreciate it. Do art scammers work on their art? Yeah, they work by tracing other things and then selling them. I still have skebs from cons. That's awesome. I found out why it's called skeb. I felt like an idiot. Isn't I know it's called sukebu because of I know sukebu culture. I don't let's see what it means. No, I know skebe means perverted, but what does sukebu? Oh wait, sketchbook? Informal abbreviation for sketchbook. Sukebu. Oh, sketchbook. I get it. Now I get it. I don't You're welcome, pal. Thanks, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Yeah, that's a cool idea. Sketchbook. Sukebu. I get it. Blue Lock. Anyway. Blue Archive. What about it? What about Blue Archive? Anyway, males. Like male VTubers? Like me? Whoa? Should we just finish up for today? I don't think I'm gonna play anything. We can do a normal stream tomorrow though. We'll actually start. We'll do a normal stream tomorrow. I do have some time tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up something from the mail, and I'll stream. Maybe I'll try to do some editing when I wake up. No, from the post office. I mean. I like editing. I just keep neglecting it. Because I don't feel like it quite often. Which is something I have a privilege to do because I have money to pay other people. But in any case, what do you guys want to watch? Oh, Nanoden is streaming Mother. Slushy is streaming Duel Links with viewers. There's Sora who is also playing Deadly Premonition. Or should we just finish up? I wonder. We could just go visit Slushy. He might have some fun. Mother. Wait. I heard Egoraptor's voice in my brain saying that. Was that Egoraptor? I heard it was Egoraptor. Kenstar, break that pencil. How did I hear Egoraptor from Girl Chan in Paradise from that single line? How'd you do that? How'd you do that? You gotta do like a shitty woman, but Kenstar, break that pencil. Oh, high pitched. Kenstar, break that. I can't. It's really bad. Kenstar, break that pencil. Anyway, you guys, thank you for hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun talking to you guys. I still have some talking points I didn't actually mention, which is kind of funny. But we'll have them for next time. We can't talk all day. That's true. 3 hours, dude. Go to sleep, man. Good job hitting that live button. Thank you. I worked hard on that. I had my emotional support seal here with me. We can call him Glorb. What do you mean an ad break? Why? Alright, whatever. I'll see you guys next time, which is tomorrow. Glorb. Thank you. See ya. Raid. Message. Keep forgetting that. Whatever, just do whatever you want. Ba ba ba.